E aí gurizada, Luiz HQ, estou aqui com mais um gameplay para o canal PortoHQ, dessa vez com o game Fable The Lost Shepherds. Esse que é o primeiro game da série, que foi lançado há mais de 10 anos atrás, e eu tenho um profundo carinho por esse jogo, porque foi o primeiro RPG que eu finalizei por completo, né? Que eu destrinchei, que eu fiz todas as quests secundárias, tudo que tinha para fazer no game, eu fiz. E é um game que me cativou bastante, não só pela história, mas também por todo esse tom cômico que ele tem, e ele deixa o game bem agradável, bem divertido de se jogar. E fora que ele tem várias atividades dentro do jogo, ele é um RPG bem completo, assim, cheio de side quest e, atividades extras para serem feitas. E como ele é o primeiro RPG que eu gostei, foi o que me apresentou bem o gênero, né? Eu já tinha jogado outros RPGs antes de Fable, mas foi em Fable, nesse Fable, que eu realmente me tornei fã do gênero RPG, né? Então por isso que eu gosto muito dele, eu tenho um profundo carinho por ele. Eu cheguei a finalizar ele por 2 vezes na época que eu comprei. E eu também comprei agora a versão Anniversary, que é a versão remasterizada desse primeiro Fable. E só que eu não cheguei a jogar ainda por completo. Só dei uma jogadinha só pra ver como é que estava a versão HD do game, né? A versão remasterizada, enfim. Então é isso aí, vou deixar aqui um pequeno gameplay só para registrar mesmo. Eu instalei o jogo só para poder registrar o gameplay e postar aqui no canal PortoHQ. Vou também deixar aí na descrição do vídeo a análise que eu fiz do jogo. E quem sabe aí posteriormente eu vou estar trazendo aí também um gameplay da versão Anniversary, que é a versão de 10 anos remasterizada do jogo. Então é isso aí, espero que tenham gostado, gostem aí, é um gameplay longo aí de 30 minutos, que preferi deixar esses 30 minutos que é bem o início do jogo, que eu acho interessante, que mostra bastante o treinamento do personagem e já apresenta aí as principais mecânicas do jogo. Então é isso aí, espero que tenham gostado e até o próximo gameplay, gurizada. Valeu!
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this. Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the Guildwood's entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training. Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now. Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Mays had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Attack me then. Do it. Oh, lucky shot. How did that get...
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you. Don't let her attacks through, boy.
You're supposed to be blocking my attacks. You can't stop me every time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Damn it! How did you stop that? You can't stop me every time.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training. Are you ready for your... Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. Now lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Marvelous.
Master, training any nice young men?
Good choice of shots, especially for a first attempt. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Must be the Guildmaster. Been in the wars, Guildmaster?
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpower depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild if you wish to join her. Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Any apprentices want to practice? Right, this melee combat again. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you...
Ah, look.
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You really showed Whisper.
Any apprentices need will? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+. Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
You really showed Whisper.
Archery grading! Now the Guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you... Whew, that almost went straight through. Wow! You set a new high score! Wow! I ain't never seen any better than that! You got an A+! The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew! That was some fancy shooting.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Put some anger into it. Ah, a good strike. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Getting better at this. Ha! Well done. Come on. Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me. Put some into it. Go on, fight me. That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the Guildmaster.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild